Guys, today is the day. The Jurassic World Rebirth trailer is finally here. So let's go ahead, watch it together, get my initial reaction and first thoughts. All right, so here we go. Okay, looking pretty cool.
Our mission specialist. Sorry, what mission?
Oh, I love the scenery so much.
Could save countless
Oh, there's that
lives.
tail.
It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is the Titanosaurus.
Fortunately for
Sweet,
us,
sweet, sweet.
all these
Okay.
species exist
Looks like we got a
in one
Quetz
isolated
flying
place.
right there.
Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Oh, pretty cool. Okay.
He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Move up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
Oh, I like that. Very Jurassic Park looking. Okay.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the
Oh,
original Jurassic Park.
Velociraptor in an embryo.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Oh, that is
Do we
just
have to
great
get a sample from an
cinematography.
egg?
Okay. Oh, I love the scenery.
I suppose we
Okay.
could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
Yeah, that's not good. Quetz. Looking sweet. Oh, shoot. Gosh, that
These
scenery is
dinosaurs
just so nice.
Too dangerous for the original park. Please don't say they're raptors.
Oh, Velociraptor.
Raptors. The worst
Okay.
of the worst.
Oh, that must be the mutant.
We're left here.
Oh, that is the mutant. Oh my gosh, that thing does look crazy. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Dilophosaurus
We put
and
ourselves in a
T-Rex.
place we
There we
don't
go. And then there's the mutant again. Oh, there's the scene from the novel. All right.
Survival
All
is a long
right.
shot.
Oh, those Spinosauruses.
What the hell are
Oh, that's
those?
so
They're
exciting.
helping the mosasaur defend territory.
That does
stalk.
not look safe.
None of what you just said is good.
Oh, Spinosaurus, looking much different, and Mosasaurus. It's a different Mosasaurus too. Oh my goodness. Wow, in theaters July. This is super, super exciting. Now, my initial thoughts are just wow. There's just so much going through my brain after seeing this trailer, and my hype is absolutely through the roof. A couple things I do want to say about it, just my initial reactions, is that the biggest thing to me is I love the cinematography. It really feels like almost the vibe of the Lost World Jurassic Park with all of the kind of cliff tops and all the different jungle scenery. I think it's just really, really sweet and brings a really good vibe that we needed from the franchise for a while. Now, it does still have a little bit of the action elements, but I don't think it's anything too intense, and I think it's definitely swaying a little bit away from the feel of the Jurassic World movies towards the direction of Jurassic Park again, which for me and probably every other fan out there, I think that is just absolutely wonderful news. Now, as far as the actual dinosaurs go, everything looks pretty awesome, and it seems like we're getting a lot of new designs, which kind of makes sense because the story is based on the original Jurassic Park facility where they were cloning the original dinosaurs, so some of them did not turn out how they should be and look a little different than some of the other dinosaurs in the franchise, but I like that they didn't deviate too far away from the designs of the Jurassic franchise so that it's still brings our nostalgia and still makes it feel like a Jurassic Park or even Jurassic World movie, especially with, like, say, the Spinosaurus. Now, it does look very different from the Jurassic Park 3 version, but it doesn't look so far to the scientifically accurate version as to where it doesn't feel like it fits into the Jurassic universe. And even though I'm someone that wanted to see the Jurassic Park 3 version of the Spinosaurus, I do think that this new new design still does look really cool. And even in that same scene, they showed a Mosasaurus that has a slightly different design than the Mosasaurus that we've seen in the Jurassic World movies. So they are giving us a lot of the same dinosaurs, but trying to put a little bit of a different spin on their looks, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. And I think it may end up being pretty cool for all of us. And while a lot of the trailer wasn't too much of a surprise, since we did get a couple photos yesterday that did show a lot of screenshots that were in this trailer, there were still a few surprises, like the Dilophosaurus. I actually wasn't expecting to see that in the trailer, and we did get a good look at the T-Rex again, and it does look like we really are getting that awesome scene from the Jurassic Park novel where the T-Rex is chasing the people while they're on the raft floating down the river. So that seems like that's going to be a really awesome scene and something that fans are going to absolutely love. So I'm super excited by that. But the biggest thing that I took from this trailer and the biggest thing that I'm curious about is that mutant dinosaur. Now, I know a lot of people are probably not on board with another, say, hybrid / mutant dinosaur, but to me, I was a little bit on the ropes about it at first, but now seeing it in the trailer, it kind of makes a little bit more sense when I think about it, because before with, say, the Indominus Rex, the Scorpius Rex, or even if we talk about Camp Cretaceous, the Scorpius Rex, then it's really, those are hybrid dinosaurs, which it seems like they almost purposefully were trying to make a new species. But it seems that this mutant is almost gonna be like when they were first trying to figure out how to make dinosaurs and the experiment just goes wrong. So it makes a little bit of sense, and it's not too much out of the continuity of the franchise. So while I was a little bit on the ropes about the hybrid dinosaur, I'm gonna stay or actually I should say mutant dinosaur, I'm gonna stay very open-minded with it. And I do believe that if the original writer who wrote Jurassic Park and the Lost World Jurassic Park is the person that wrote Jurassic World Rebirth, then I don't believe he would put a random mutant dinosaur into the movie unless he felt like it really went with the continuity of the franchise or even the original novels, because they did talk about rereading the first two novels in order to get some inspiration for Jurassic World Rebirth. And honestly, there's so much more to dive in with this trailer. There were so many little tidbits for us to look at, but I'm not going to get into all of that in today's video. I'm actually going to do a trailer breakdown where we actually take a closer look at the different scenes and talk about it a little bit more in depth. But this was my initial reaction, and I will say it is very positive. It looks like this movie is getting out of that family-friendly, fun Jurassic World vibe and trying to get us back to the sci-fi horror roots of Jurassic Park, which is really exciting for me. So I'm clearly super excited for this trailer and for the release of Jurassic World Rebirth this coming July. So why don't all of you let me know what you thought about this trailer and if you're as excited as I am for the movie. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and we are all gonna be lined up at the cinemas July 2nd for the new Jurassic World Rebirth. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.